Good. Good. This is exactly the same as I planned. I get up, enjoy breakfast, and have you sitting on my right-hand side. It's going to be a wonderful day.
Rifle for soldier, dress for woman. For me, I got both. I value your qualities more than your looks. After all, when it comes to appearance, who will win? You? If I could take a break all day today, nowhere will I go. I just want to sing on the balcony, and on the mist of the window, I will draw many, many pussycats. Will you try 300 times for a scene less than 3 seconds? I tried. For what I love, that's my attitude. Blondie, blondie, everyone likes my blonde hair. I can't believe it is really a technical job to do hair. Can you? When dyeing, you need to do this and that. Rifle for soldier, dress for woman. For me, I got both. The cane? That's my sweet nighty-night. How it got its name? I hope you won't have the chance to know.
Hi.
Be careful. Be careful.
Well done.
If I could take a break all day today, nowhere will I go. I just want to sing on the balcony, and on the mist of the window, I will draw many, many pussycats. Rifle for soldier, dress for woman. For me, I got both. I value your qualities more than your looks. After all, when it comes to appearance, who will win? You? Wives hate me. They call me Salome. They call me Lamia. They call me Whore of Babylon, or even Siren. But I'm none of them. I'm just who I am. Will you try 300 times for a scene less than 3 seconds? I tried. For what I love, that's my attitude.
Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat.
Hello. Welcome to the Tombstone My apologies. I'm losing it a little from all that I've had to do.
Two gentlemen walked into a fine brick building. Oh, Miss Timekeeper! My sincerest apologies. I was immersed in a novel and did not notice you.
You brought me a gentle breeze on the field.
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
I have to remind you that jump scares are really outdated.
It's always lonely to stay somewhere quiet for a long time.
What do you want to hear? We've got plenty of time together.
You'd better really have something important to say.
Well, the chair is in the middle of the room. Please, take a seat. Is there another level of perfection upon perfection?
A silk robe? Thank you. But I don't want it. Dress me up with Chanel No. 5. Only that is my nightwear. Rifle for soldier. Dress for woman. For me, I got both. I value your qualities more than your looks. After all, when it comes to appearance, who will win? You?
And now, I belong to this set.
Are you seeking my service? My duty lies with you. The moment of utterance.
I know how to do it! Given that... Intersect and divide. It could be found.
The moment of silence.
Tell me what to do?
We walk in long nights.
Hey! Witness me! No trouble then.
The moment of utterance.
I know how to do it. Given that...
We walk in long nights.
Je vois ton destin. Time to check my calculation.
The moment of silence. Time for tongues to speak of truth. Learn from silence. The scale of your soul has tilted. The balance needs to be restored. The moment of silence.
I am able to see clearly.
The final demonstration.
Your fate is doomed!
Welcome to the world of numbers.
The moment of utterance. Time for ears to listen.
A perfect argument.
Until the torch is lit.
Time to check my calculation.
The moment of silence.
The best, the greatest Matilda! The best, the greatest Matilda! Hey, witness me!
Victory? Okay, but what does it mean to us? I mean, what does it prove?
Told you I'm super healthy. You should let me go now.
But you need our care, Miss Spathodea. It's also our responsibility to make sure that you're safe and stable. When Arcanists were first introduced to their power, they would experience a 4 to 12-week adjustment period, during which they may suffer emotional breakdowns, strong hallucinations, or frequent comas.
Hey, stop! Stop it! I have something very important to do right now. I mean it! I'm not gonna waste my time here. I'm fine. There will be no more confusion, mental breakdown, hallucination, or coma.
Something very important. What is it?
My flame talked to me last night. Now, it's asleep. I think it's exhausted after our rampage last night.
Is the conversation about your changes?
Of course! The moment I touched it, it crawled along my arm to my mouth and went back to the stomach. And all there was left in front of me was a black wall.
Sorry, I'm not quite with you. Perhaps you could start from what happened then.
Sure. I don't remember it well, though. They were blurry memories. Imagine you're looking at a plate of bacon and eggs through 30 layers of frosted glass.
I had to get close to the glass to barely feel them. I remembered you were there, but there was also a clear window. I saw complete darkness in the window for most of the time, but there were pictures flashing by sometimes.
I believe that your memory is a reincarnator. Just like what's written in the books.
Hey, let me finish!
Sorry. I was too excited because this is the first time I see valid proof of reincarnation. Please continue.
Ahem. I think that's my memory as a reincarnator. I saw my own body in that window, just like the one I'm looking at here. I saw a lot of flames, wobbling lights and people. My heart has never beaten that fast. Yet, the fire in my body seemed completely natural, as if it was destined to burn inside me. It whispered just one phrase to me, again and again.
Like what you mentioned last night?
Yes, the Uluru Games. I must revive the Uluru Games.
What are you going to do? Let's not get to the paperwork of applications, security arrangement, and permission from the local government just yet. The location of entrance to the Uluru Games was never fixed. Only few Arcanists could find it, and the games are for Arcanists only. There has never been a human athlete in there. And they have been cancelled for all these years because they were completely lost in the War of 1942. Nobody has found them since.
But I can find it, because I have found my ancient self. I'm the only person in this time who has been to that land, and my flame is my compass. Though I have not yet figured out why my memories are all about the conflicts with the flame, I felt so whole again when we burned together. I'm sure it will help me and unite with me, because it trusts me so much that it traveled all the way here through the endless darkness and rainy seasons to come out of my mouth. It's here for me, and now it's going to take me somewhere else. I'll follow wherever it goes. So, Verdun, you said you would take care of me. Would you come with me? I need a revival squad and friends who understand and support each other, just the way the Flame and I do. By then, you'll go to the stadium too, and we'll run together. I promise it'll be a wonderful place where you'll never regret going. You will enjoy the Uluru Games.
I've seen pictures of the Uluru Games in the school library collection a long time ago. I was not a fan of the routine physical fitness test at school, but I don't think any Arcanist would say no to witnessing the revival of the once magnificent games.
Oh, so...
I'm more than willing to join you in bringing back the games. It will be a wonderful new beginning.
I see. You're shouldering extremely important responsibility, Miss Spathodea. I will apply for you to be discharged and explain all this to Judith.
And thank you, Ezra. I won't forget your contribution to the revival of the Uluru Games.
I'm deeply honored to have this chance to help. Then I will get the paperwork done and go pack.
What's that for?
I need to prepare as many mushrooms as possible so that I can better assist you on the way.
You? On the way? You're coming too?
Of course.
We've been through so many things together. Am I not part of the team?
No, of course not. How can I take you in the revival squad? The games are meant for arcanists. You've read the documents, right? Since the very beginning of history, humans have made countless attempts to find the entrance to the stadium, yet none of them made it. It's just not for humans. If you're a fan of sports, you can totally watch those held by humans. There will be a boxing event in Melbourne tomorrow at the National Tennis Centre at Flinders Park.
No, Miss Spathodea. I'm not interested in any games. The only reason why I'm coming along is because you haven't fully recovered and still need medical care. Besides, I hope to collect more information about reincarnators from you. I will not disturb your mission searching for the stadium. Please, let me come with you. It's going to be good for both of us.
Collect information? You're monitoring me. Since when did I grant you the permission to do that? I never said yes. I don't want to be studied or published on newspapers like the reincarnator you talked about.
Our research does not need to be published in the newspaper. We can do it in a more subtle and secure manner. I will not design any tasks for you to perform, nor will I force you to take any potions. My job is to observe, record, and ensure your health and safety. Like what we do with the mushrooms.
But I'm a living arcanist, not a mushroom. I've had enough of everyone watching. I don't want to be the embellishment added to someone's academic achievement, or a subject of the paper that'll help you switch fields.
I didn't explain it right. Miss Spathodea, please listen to me. I have never changed my heart as a researcher, and I care about arcanists as much as I care about mushrooms. It was never my intention to use you as a career boost. You are such a rare opportunity to us, because none of us know when and where the next reincarnator will be found. If we miss this opportunity, the academic circle may have to wait for another decade to further their research. The discovery you and I made may shock many. Our names might go down in history, but most importantly, it's going to help a lot of people. Have you heard of Chengas, invented by Dame Parodi? It was inspired by a long-legged shepherd in France, and it has helped many athletes with disabilities to walk and run again. Miss Spathodea, you look miserable in the blanket.
Keep going, Ezra. You're very close.
Me? Close to what? I don't follow.
Close? Well, speaking of close, guess who is close to becoming the most successful business person here?
Desert Flannel. Where have you been?
Hey! What are the white eyes for? I'm not some monster crawling out of the sewage.
You look a mess. What happened?
I didn't ask you why you were crouching in bed like an ostrich, did I? So maybe you can return the favor and keep your nose out of my business, yes? And what really matters is the good stuff here. You wouldn't know how unbelievably lucky we are, my dear business friends.
Yeah, no, I don't. Ezra alone is already too much information for my brain.
Fine, you restless and humorless people. We will bring back the Uluru Games. Hey, what kind of reaction is this? Why are you quiet as stones? This is a great idea, and you're giving me this?
All right, join my revival squad. Handshake? Handshake. Then No, not you. I see it! Over there! It's beautiful. Even more beautiful than the one I saw in my dream!
This is a miracle of nature, like the Great Barrier Reef. Of course it's pleasing to the eye. Many would wrestle with the heat wave and travel all the way here from Alice Springs by bus. I have to admit, it is worth the effort.
The temperature here will get even higher at noon. Ezra has prepared plenty of cooling tablets and water in the medical kit for us. If anyone still suffers sunstroke, we also have the budgerigar coat as an emergency measure.
So that's why Ezra took you to the room before we left. To tell you all this.
Ezra is worried about you, and so are we.
Oh, someone is feeling bad about what she said earlier. If you ask me, that human girl has a good heart. Maybe she can work on her ways of communicating with people, but that altruism in her is almost angel-like. And she has the face of a little angel. Wouldn't be such a bad idea to put her in some baby care commercials. I heard those things pay you generously. I might as well ask what she thinks.
Huh?
Go forward.
It's talking again!
What? Who's talking again?
The flame! It's talking! Didn't you hear it?
Nah, it sounds the same to me. This is just the sound of fire burning, snoring like my late old man. Well, maybe you can also try turning off this little thingy's TV. Maybe it will jump up and shout, "I'm still watching."
I'm not joking. It's really talking. Listen.
Wait, its temperature has gone up, and it's transforming. What is this, a rocket?
No more waiting.
Hey, hang on! Where are you going? I thought we were good friends! Are you ditching me already?
Everyone, mind your steps and keep up.
A race in the desert. Ooh, great. I wonder why I'm not as clever and creative as you are.
Miss Verdon, was she talking to me? She always looks over. Perhaps she knows that I'm following them. But no, I'm hiding well. They shouldn't know. Having emotional turmoil, acting impulsively, feeling fanatical about the retrieved memories, and the unstoppable urge to return to the homeland. These all match the description in the research notes. And now the fire, which is also the key in this case, is burning vigorously. The notes end here. That's all we know about reincarnators. I can't deduct more based on the current data. But at the same time, the unknown can be dangerous, yet exciting. It may bring about catastrophes or miracles, just like arcanists, so charming and lively. My job is to help and protect them, so their burning enthusiasm will not be dampened. Like what Mom said, this is our mission as mankind. The annual jumper frog mushroom, the fairy ring powders, and the butterfly-shaped portobello mushroom. Very well, I have them all. This time, I'm prepared for any danger.
Gotcha! You're not running away from...
This is the beginning of the journey.
Beginning of the journey? No, we set off from Melbourne. We're close to Uluru now, so it's almost so distant. Gosh, what are these?
These are murals. No, they are reliefs. All the marks are carved out of the wall. These carvings existed long before any murals. And they are rougher.
Of course they are. Just think, when did our ancestors learn to draw with paints? And when did they start carving with sharp stones?
They're beautiful. Like star trails, one circle in another. I think I've seen them before. They feel familiar and make me thirsty at the same time. Look, this circle's just like a spring.
We don't need a spring. We brought water ourselves. Drink as much as you want. Look here. These are most probably some ancient relics. This one looks like an animal, and this a plant. And what is this? Birdie.
They have something to do with people's lives. These marks have to mean something. Maybe they will lead us to the entrance to the stadium.
This is a time when Spathodea's opinion matters more than ours. Come, Key Girl, take a look at this. Spathodea? Where did she go? And that fire, they're all gone. What the hell is going on again? She better be pulling a prank on me. I heard her footsteps behind me just now.
Relax, Desert Flannel. We've got help.
Ezra? How did you get here? Wait, how long have you been following us?
From the beginning, when you were at the hospital. Sorry, Miss Desert Flannel. Please let me check this first. This smell. I can't be wrong. This is devil's thorn.
What's that? Does it have anything to do with her missing?
A rare kind of mushroom that grows in the desert. Allegedly, it's genetically connected to lizards. I've only seen its pictures in books. It has wide open pileus with sharp spikes, and its roots are as absorbent as a sponge, which allows it to absorb and preserve underground water. They only appear around water sources, and with this spiral pattern on the wall, I think I might have a way to find her. Please, come with me.
Little flame? My throat. It hurts. What? Do you remember me? I travel through the endless flood, drought, rain, and waterfalls to finally reach you. Do you remember me? I do, but not really. I can't recall your name or your face, but I do remember. Do you remember our fight? The anchor of the current feelings and seek in the boundless net. Seek me, seek the past, seek the intelligence and spirit we are bound to find. I don't want to make up with you, you dumb ball of fire! Neither do I, you stupid girl! My hands are burning. Like they're soaked in fire. That's because you reached into me. We had a fight, attacking each other with nails like two cats. This is just like the day we first met. I can feel my knees trembling again. I know this game. A sport which is not popular enough to be included in any commercial or professional games. It's also the sport for which I've been secretly training myself every day after lunch. The light bulbs picking game. Malingi's harvest. No. But these are not light bulbs for the athletes to pick up from the ground, but fire. And I don't have such a burning campfire at home. It can only be found here. Beside the flowing spring, under the starry sky, on the scorching sand, I saw the burning campfire and the sparks scattering in all directions. My hands surrounded by blazing flames, I touched the inner cone again and again as I flew by. Immersed in great joy, I dove down from the air. At that time, our hands held each other in the flames. Our traces went on, from one torch to another. Yes, I know. I remember it now. I once drank the cold water in the spring and and covered my limbs with colorful strips. I sang and danced until a pair of wrinkled hands touched my forehead.
Good girl. My good girl. Your hands are dusted, but you win the game and your soul is sparkling. It's you who find the hottest fire for us. It's you who connect to it and make friends with it. I shall grant you the scepter and lead you to the highest platform.
I shall become the next priestess of the Uluru Temple. I shall take responsibility for every drop of sweat on the red soil, and I shall eulogize all the significant, fair competitions. I shall store the flame in my mouth, my stomach, my heart, and my ribs. I shall protect her, not to let her extinguish, nor to let her go astray or away. I hereby swear, I shall be with the Uluru Games until forever. Mom? Mom never told me. We're descendants of the Red Dragon. I'm awake now. This is the entrance to the stadium. And that howl must be... the guardians of the stadium. I knew it. I'm too wary to stand up. Shoot. There's no way I can beat them just rolling around. Miss Spathodea! Ezra! And Desert Flannel! Vernon! Thank goodness you found me.
These critters. They don't look like any kind that I know of. What are they?
These critters are the guardians of the stadium. They, I can explain it later. We have to deal with them first. Little flame? Hey, what are you doing?
No time to hesitate. Protect Spathodea and engage.
Shall I ask the enemy for their tactics?
Standing by you, like an ally.
Great. A mission with a bunch of arcanists. Healing starts. Any bad habits?
Always competition.
Your names? Hang in there.
A satisfactory negative.
Stay away from me. Any bad habits?
One second. Need a better angle.
I hear something. Deep breathing.
A satisfactory negative.
Don't be so serious. Whose heart is beating so loud?
Overcomposition.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
I use too many films. But it is worthwhile.
Woo! Great. They are down. Everyone, for the sake of prudence, please stay back and do not approach before confirming the danger has been eliminated.
No, there's no more danger now. Look! No need to worry or hesitate. Now, it's all clear. Long story short, mates, I've retrieved many memories. At least now I know who I used to be. My name in the last life was Flammy. Exactly what my close ones call me now. I am still me. I'm not replaced by anyone.
You are still you. The modern version. This has never happened to any reincarnators as far as we know.
That's because Flammy and I are very alike. And we both have the same duty on our shoulders. I am Flammy. I obtained the Uluru flame from the fire with my own hands. I was the first priestess in the history of the Uluru Games. I'm Spathodea. I keep the flame that traveled all the way from the ancient times inside me. I will become the next priestess in the history of the Uluru Games. Remember what I said, mates? My flame is our compass. Mom said good kids never lie. So, I always keep my word.
A story for another story. A secret for another secret. Blondie, blondie. Everyone likes my blonde hair. I can't believe it is really a technical job to do hair. Can you? When dyeing, you need to do this and that. Rifle for soldier. Dress for woman. For me, I got both. Will you try 300 times for a scene less than 3 seconds? I tried. For what I love, that's my attitude. Rifle for soldier, dress for woman. For me, I got both. Wives hate me. They call me Salome. They call me Lamia. They call me Whore of Babylon, or even Siren. But I'm none of them. I'm just who I am.
Don't panic, my lord. The chasing troopers are also part of the play.
I'm Dor, an insignificant piece of a mirror. By nature, I'm of no difference to my other 3,587 siblings, but knowing you has made me different to them.
Hi, I'm here. I'm Alien T, a peace-loving visitor from outer space.
Alright, ready to welcome me. Prepare your softest brush, smoothest silk, flaxseed oil, or something more expensive and... Hey, is that a carrot? Oh, for me? Thank you!
Hi there, I am Monday. I still have things to do, so I'll be on my way.
It's my pleasure to meet you, my fellow.
Welcome to sail with us! Well, now go to the back of the ship and make it move. Don't be dawdling!
Yoo-hoo! I ran here as fast as I could, right after today's training. You said there would be a new door plate for my room? What is it like? Oh wait, let me guess. Is it like a ball of fire? Or a rainbow? Yoo-hoo! I ran here as fast as I could, right after today's training. You said there would be a new door plate for my room? What is it like? Oh wait, let me guess. Is it like a ball of fire? Or a rainbow?
Well, it seems I have a rare opportunity to take a break. Even better if there's a recliner and blanket for me.
You're back. Of course you are. Because this place is the origin.
Maybe we can bring fire dance back to the games. It is a bit dangerous, but we can always have plenty of frogs by the field. Huh, there you are. Come check out my new proposal.
Travel to the future? Most welcome. Maybe I will become more famous, bringing the pictorial to the other side of the world. Rifle for soldier, dress for woman. For me, I got both. If you want to be a star, come to Hollywood. If you want to be yourself, then never come. A story for another story. A secret for another secret. People spend thousands for my glance, but you are willing to pay for my soul. Thank you.